here, nigga. Yeah, yeah. Back when I was young, I had dreams of getting richer. Then my homie Breeze set me down, schooled me to the picture. I was with some wild niggas, put me on the game. Told me if you tryna make your move, you gotta know your lane. Homie, all you got's your name, and your words will never break it. For this life you pay a price, you get a chance, you gotta take it. Cause most niggas never make it, they stranded where I'm from. Ain't no conversation, all they understand is get a gun. I was riding in my Bonneville, hoping I could make it out. Selling peas and smoking weed, avoiding police right up the street. Way back in the day before I had all of this paper, before I had all of these diamonds, before I had all of these haters. Now I remember when I seen it and to me it was stunting. Now I remember when I bought it, I ain't needed or nothing. Always in a different state, so now they label me a goner. I ain't come up out of nowhere, I'm from straight up off the corner. Everywhere we go, they probably know my name cause I've been there. Now everywhere we go, they saying how much I spend when I'm in there. And I'm throwing up my money for the ones who never made it. Saying fuck the ones who hate it. Rolling up and celebrate. Now let's get educated. Man,
Let's get educated. Let's get educated. Fuck it, I'm hard-headed. I'm hard-headed. Let's get educated. Let's get educated. Let's get educated. Nigga, I'm hard-headed. I'm hard-headed. Wow, what's happening, people? This is the Listen Doctor Radio, and I am your host of the show, the Listen Doctor. This is a very good special episode. As you can see in the beginning of the show, my shirts have arrived. Yes, long awaiting them. They have arrived. I'm only giving you a sneak peek of one. The other shirts will be on my website at thelistendoctor.com. You can go there to look at them. You can go there to check them out, see how they look. I put up pictures of how it was going to look in the beginning, like a couple of weeks ago, about a month and a half ago. Show you how some of them going to look and what I had and what I was doing. Finished product is one of them right here. It is the logo of the show. And as you can see, it's Listen Doctor Radio with my little radio symbol on the bottom of the flag. And my other shirts you can get with the LRD on it for Listen Doctor Radio. And you can check those out online. So holla at me, the LDR. Check those out. And man, today's show is just to promote my business and what I'm doing in this show. This is a first exclusive look of my business cards. I don't know if you can see that well. Let me see. This is the first exclusive of my business cards. This is how they look. This is what's on it. This is how they look. I have 800 of them, 500 really of them, and I got more coming. So 500 cards. If you want a card, inbox me information or where you want to send to or whatever, and I will give you a card so you can have one of my business cards so you can check me out and let people know what's going on with me. If you want a bundle of them, I will send you some. So let me know how you feel. Let me know if you want any. Like I said, man, this is just to promote my business today. In this episode right here, it's a very good show coming on tonight, and it's personal. I had watched a video online today about a family member of mine. My cousin was in an altercation with a cop today, and the situation was kind of fucked up. It was all fucked up in ways that, that I can't explain, So I put the video on, I can't explain because I've been in this situation before. So I put the video up on YouTube, on my Facebook page, and you go check that out at thelistendoctor.com. Check that out and tune in and see how you feel. Tell me how you feel about the video and what I'm about to say. Tonight's show is about Ferguson in St. Louis. the aftermath of being in Ferguson for the last couple of months with the Black Lives Matter movement has turned a lot of heads to the bad way. And if you could see the pictures that I put up there today on my Facebook page, on my Instagram page, that versus today versus back then. Back then, these guys wore suits. These black men were a unit. They wasn't fighting. They wasn't cussing each other out. They wasn't doing none of that. They were a unit. Today, you have people walking and marching with no shirts on. Half of them got their pants sagging. Niggas got rags over their heads, on their arms, dugging, drinking beers. Got kids out there looking at the shit. But we want to change shit. They got signs that say kill whites, do this and all this shit, and Black Lives Matter, but we don't have no signs that say all lives matter. And I have a shirt that's on the website. I only have 10 of them that I made so far on my website. So if I have 10 shirts that I made, I'm going to be selling those. And on the back of them, it has Listen Dr. Emblet, and on the front it has all lives matter. You dig? And you can check those out, limited time features. I'm only gonna make 10 of them right now, see how those sell. If they will sell pretty good, I'm gonna go ahead and make up some more. Like I said, man, this show is about Ferguson and what's happening in the world and what's really going on out there. I'm gonna open up the calls, open up the text line. Everybody want to text in and let me know how y'all feel right quick. This is this is Talk to Me Thursdays. And on Talk to Me Thursday, you can do anything you want. You can talk about any issue you want. But the main issue today is the Ferguson issue. How you feel about what's going on in Ferguson? What do you think we can do to change the mindset of what's going on in Ferguson? And before I say all that, I want to go ahead and say something else a lot of people not paying attention to. Michael Brown's mother has not been in any protests since the last protest I seen her in. That's like a couple of months ago. She's not out there in the front run. But your son life is the reason why these guys and these girls and these men or whatever are going out there every night marching and doing all this stuff, loitering stores and all this types of shit. But you don't see her no more. You don't see the stepfather. You don't see the stepfather going out there telling people, look, don't do that, man. Michael Brown is my son, my stepson or whatever. He's resting. Why you don't see his mama going out there and trying to calm the community down? You got people like Ray Rice. You got, people like Ray Lewis. You got people like J. Cole. You got people like Jay-Z. You got certain artists in the world that's trying to make a change. That's trying to tell people in St. Louis to stop. You got one of their famous rappers of all time, Nelly, trying to give them some highlight and some shine on it. Say, look, man, it's not the way to go like this. Michael Brown is not resting because we're not letting him rest. You have to let the justice handle. And I feel like y'all too. Y'all feel like y'all word doesn't matter, and they did it and they can do it again. But how can you say it doesn't matter if you guys are out there killing each other every day? In the protests, through the protests, not even an hour into the protest, last week they had reported of being shot. I did that case. I did that story, and it was two black males that was fighting out there. One of them got mad because he was losing like usual. It's always a bitch ass nigga that's losing a fight. Pull a gun, pop the dude. The bullets hit the fucking cops' cars. The cops started shooting back, but it wasn't that like that. Not that quick like that. These dudes would shoot back to forward against each other for a good 5, maybe a good 2-3 minutes. They say they had